Smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, bout that money, what we get into. Shamo, bout that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
T. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Let's talk about RemY, right? Let's talk about RemY. She has some words for TaY Roc. And it's all fun and games until you start threatening people with violence. Like I said, it's all fun and games. You online, you saying what you want, or to a nigga be like, oh, so you want to do something? Like K.O. Smitty used to always say something. You want to do something? Because I'll bash your fucking face in. And I'm not scared of you, police. I'm not scared of nobody. Y'all niggas is not really like that. So when the cell open up, let's see who about that life. And to quote my nigga Great Fire, you ain't about that, nah, you ain't about that life. You ain't about that, nah, you ain't about that life. You just really talking. Then when somebody pull your card and, you know what I mean, and dial your line up, there's no answers. Hello, like, who you? Where you at, my nigga? Because I'm calling you and it's no pickup. This is what happened with RemY and TaY Roc, right? So I guess it started, first of all, let me address this before I read the tweets and all that. Did she cheat on Papoose? Did she not cheat, right? I don't know for sure, so I'm going to say allegedly, maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't want to get sued. I ain't got nothing to sue for. But I also don't want to make false accusations just to be on my YouTube channel and on Instagram talking my shit, because that's what we're doing, but saying false shit. Anytime I say something that's inaccurate, then I'm going to follow back. I'm going to spin the block and say, yo, the last show, or I make a post and say, nah, I was wrong. Actually, Google said this. Or actually, the facts is this. Never gonna just be running just to try to say some shit to get views. I want you to fuck with the channel, but if you don't, that's fine. But I'm not gonna say some salacious, outlandish shit just to get you to view. That's not my style. All right, with that being said, now do I think she cheated? Yeah, of course I do. And I'm not shocked and I'm not amazed. Like, we went through this. I'm not going to go all the way back. I think she did. I don't know if she did for sure. But obviously with the battle with Geechee and EazY The Block CaptaiN and the phone conversation that came out with EazY The Block CaptaiN talking to somebody like, yo, old girl was living with me. He said you was living with him. Ma, sorry. You could get mad. You could try to flag different channels and put the muzzle on. But this is what your boy said. He like, yo, old girl been staying with me. I didn't say that. He said that. He running his mouth. You know what I mean? He's sleeping with the boss. And he a little loose with it. Instead of being quiet, holding it down, clapping them cheeks, getting the bag and maneuvering, you running your mouth a little bit too much. Like you surprised you got her. You know what I mean? You surprised. And I know how that feel. Like sometimes, there's real side note, because this is my show. We don't have no set format. I done bagged some joints that you don't really think you should have bagged, but they stopped, they fell for the game, or they fell for whatever little lines you was throwing at. All of a sudden, they in the passenger seat. Y'all going to the hotel, y'all going to do whatever you're going to do. Know what I mean? We going to conversate for a few, and then we going to do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? True? Forget to tell it we just go to the crib. You know what I mean? And, light L's in the jacuzzi while you do me. Big Papa. We all done had that. If you spitting at women and you single, or even if you got a situation, but you still being a doggy dog, you know what I mean? And you out there doing what you do. You done bagged the joint like, yo, telling your nigga like, y'all bagged the fire joint. Can't believe I got this bitch. I see her, Then you find out like, oh, such and such was rocking with her. Such and such was rocking with her. Because like 50 Cent said, these niggas think their game is so sick, but they all fucking with the same bitch. So like, if one nigga, two nigga, three, like, if 5 different niggas is fucking with the same bitch, how the fuck is your game so fly? How the fuck is your game out of space and out of this world? And we all fucking with her. We all popped her. It can't be. But could it be that she's a slide? Could it be that she's for the streets? All that could be true. So anyway, this is what's going on, right? TaY Roc, battle rapper. I don't know if he got a battle coming up or whatever. And this is what this is on the shade on site. You know, I get all shade room on site, the neighborhood, you know, or even off the artist's page. Anyway, right? It says a hit dog gonna holler, which is very true. RemY goes at it with battle rapper TaY Roc after he snubbed her alleged boyfriend, EazY The Block CaptaiN. Alleged, right? They gotta say alleged. So he's like, yo, that nigga girlfriend at home with her husband. Talking about Pat this week. I see why this, he said, I see why he dick sucking on the internet. He home alone and bored. How your girl got a husband like? So he playing on the situation, right? RemY like that shit at all. So she like, no, so this is another post says, what's up, Reminisce? It's Dante. I was speaking about EazY The Block CaptaiN being bored and being angry because his married girlfriend is with her husband today. Do you know who married girlfriend is? Like, this shit, wow. Like, talking about petty and being petty. Like, know what I mean? Like, who say, I think it's Shannon. He like, yo, when they go low, we go to hell. Some people is just on that petty vibe, right? And so, this is what she had to say. She like, nah, TaY, call that nigga TaY. It's like some Shay shit. Like, any nigga with the double name, I'm not saying nothing wrong, but nigga looking with the side eye, you from the hood, like TaY, Shay. You know what I mean? What's up with all these names, my guy? But anyway, she like, nah, TaY, but I do know a bunch of niggas that don't play about me. And they don't almost be about to do nothing. What's the devil face emoji? Oh, and they start from the bosses and make their way down to the workers. The cool face emoji with the sunglasses on. She mad as a motherfucker. She like, damn. You know what I mean? It's like, I like you. You know what I mean? Now she try to play it. You know what I mean? You a good kid, nigga. Stay in your place. And like Pun Album, Don Corleone, you under us. Like niggas got out of the corner like, yo, who got this corner right here? Know what I mean? Nigga tried to wheeze me, twin. Nigga came back with the Mac and he was packing it, macking it, packing it. They like, yo, let's go kill them niggas. He like, nah, I took care of it. He like, what you mean you took care of it? He like, I was packing them, macking it, backing it, ag. 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 Packing them, macking it. Like, she like, yo, you know what I mean? You a good kid. Go write some raps or watch Rustling. By the way, I got your text earlier. You know what I mean? So she throwing little jabs, little threatening, you know what I mean? By the way, right? And I think it's like 2 more slides. I guess this is him asking her about EazY The Block CaptaiN. It's like, yo, I asked you to put a muzzle on that nigga. I ain't disrespect you. I hate going back and forth. It's draining. I feel the same way. Especially when you're going back and forth with a woman. Like, you're not going to win. You're going to drain all of your energy. And you still going to be wrong. Like, so fellas, take heed. Don't be going back and, especially on the internet. You're going to look like Boo-Boo the Fool. I'm just telling you, you can do what you want to do. But in my humble advice, my humble opinion, don't be playing tennis online with no chicks going back and forth. That's the worst thing you could do. He like, I'm going to leave this here for anybody that think I cop deuce to anybody. So now the pride is on the line, and we know pride comes before the fall. I'm not saying, you know, that he wrong, but he like, listen, I'm going to leave this right here, and I'm going to leave this right here. He like, I ain't about to be disrespected by EazY. I've been quiet long enough. You put a muzzle on that nigga talking crazy about me, or I'm going to talk how I want. And when I see that nigga, we could do whatever. So this I'm just reading the tweets. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the last tweet. And this might be from EazY The Block CaptaiN, the algorithm boy. You know, the Philly niggas be talking different. He like, bro, if I start talking about your, I don't know, bro, you gonna leave her. Trust me. What's up, Rem? And then that's the tweet repeat. And then Roc texting Rem acting like a bitch, nigga. Call Suge if you don't want to battle. You better tell Pap to call Suge. You've been tired to get that done. So, you know, they going back and forth online. That's the battle rap world. And then finally you got RemY like, yo.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
I ain't cheated on
I
nobody,
cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about. I cheated on nobody, so I don't
know what y'all talking. Like, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? Some Shaggy, it wasn't me. And deny it to the end. Like, you know what I mean? Deny it to the end. I could have jumped in the comments. A lot of women like, yo, y'all don't know if she cheated for real. They could have been separated because what happened was they been not feeling each other. So she technically didn't cheat, even though she technically still is married. And again, I don't know if she cheated. I don't know if she didn't cheat. I'm inclined to think that she did, only because of EazY The Block CaptaiN. But as I was getting ready for this topic, I was hollering at one of my guys, and he like, yo, bro, she out of pocket. You threatening a nigga with violence, and I got a whole bunch of niggas that don't play about me. So what you saying? You gonna get me fucked up? You gonna get me off? You gonna get something to happen to me because you don't like me talking to your boyfriend or your alleged boyfriend? He talking about me. I'm being quiet. I'm not saying that I'm trying to show you respect, but I stands all I can stands, and I can't stands no more. Some Popeye shit. Like, listen, I'm not gonna keep being the butt of your jokes on some, you know what I mean? Like, on some shit. Sorry, I ain't making you the butt of my jokes. You know what I mean? But come on. But my guy was like, yo, all that shit is battle rap, Lee. He like, and I watch battle rap, but I'm not like an avid fan. Like, I ain't, you know, I don't know all the players. I haven't seen all the battles. I'm from Harlem, so of course I fuck with, you know what I mean, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, Charlie Clip, Sean, you know what I mean, Wolf, my nigga, you know what I mean, Anthony Haney. I'm gonna say your full name, my nigga, because I went to school with you. You know what I mean? I fuck with certain niggas, you know what I mean, and I rocks with them. That was Head Ice, by the way. I fucks with my niggas, you know what I mean? Fuck with Cal, you know what I mean? Niggas is nice. And there's a few other people that I know, Hollow Don, you know, other people, but I don't know all the players like that. And I don't catch all of the battles. And I'm not subscribed to none of that shit where I'm paying for it. Maybe I should, like, yo, support. That's why niggas, you know what I mean? Shit is racial. Niggas always support other, and I'm being funny, but maybe I should. But anyway, my point is, he like, yo, that's what these niggas do. That's how they promote their battles. When they getting ready to go at somebody, they get online, they start talking greasy. They have meet and greets or face-offs when they sit with each other. You know, they hyping up the match like anything like a Mayweather would do, or anybody, Conor McGregor before the fight. They selling the fight. I don't think TaY Roc is battling EazY The Block CaptaiN, so I think that's just like a personal thing. But my thing is this though, you know, when it comes to women, right? And what LL said, female rappers too. I don't give a fuck, boo. Word, I'm here to crush all my peers. Rhymes of the month and the source for 20 years, niggas scared. Like, listen, RemY Ma, first of all, you don't scare nobody. You know, you shot your little friend over a band, and, you know what I mean? Like, imagine what I do to a bitch that I can't stand. Like, we really don't believe you. Ain't your son locked up for murder? Fighting the case, and I'm not saying I like to throw no jabs at her, but I get it. You know what I mean? That's why people were saying what they were saying. Shot my best friend over a band, and, like, okay, like, that don't make you a killer. You lucky you ain't kill that bitch. Come on, RemY Ma. Niggas not really buying that you no killer. Just, all right, you shot your friend. Maybe y'all was struggling in time. I don't really know all the details. Obviously, I remember her going, you know, getting locked up, and you every song that you, every rhyme that you said since you came home. 7 summers locked up or whatever. You ain't want to do that bit. You acting like you the thorougest of the thorough. I'm not buying that. Keep it a buck. There ain't no grown man scared of you. And that's the thing, like, not only is the entitlement out of this world with some of the women, and you see some of the littlest women talking crazy shit crazy to a whole grown man. Then when that said grown man, you know, go to hell because you being petty and you being disrespectful, and he smacked flames out of you, right? Oh, you going to jail now, bitch. For spitting on me, you going to jail now. Then the man is wrong. And he is wrong, because I feel like you shouldn't be hitting on no woman. That's just how I feel. Even my disrespectful cousin or whoever, and I got some of them that be talking out the side of their neck. Then they gotta call Uncle Leon, Cousin Lee, and all that. Like, yo, nigga disrespect me, nigga smack me, nigga knock my teeth out. Like, nigga knock some teeth out. What happened? Know what I mean? And you find out like, oh, you was talking crazy to a whole grown man. And you know, right or wrong, obviously she was in her feelings, so I'm not saying she can't defend herself in that moment, you know, defend her image. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't cheat on nobody. We was separated. I just ain't tell y'all niggas that. Because I don't got to tell all you niggas my business, even though I'm in the public eye. And I agree with that. But your boy said that. Your worker, your battle rapper, your top nigga. He like, yo, old girl been living with me. If I was to come out and say that, yeah, I get the bag. We get on Love and Hip Hop. I get the bag. Old boy, like, bro, what was you talking about? Now that niggas is using that same information that he said, you mad. And you like, yo, I got niggas that don't play about me. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? You sound like Hov. Put down a couple green bucks, get you cleaned up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, so you putting out hit on niggas. You like Casanova 2 times, right? And I don't know if he did that or not. Obviously, he in the feds. But anytime I hear, about so-called gang niggas or niggas that's in the streets or whatever, when you think you playing God and you putting out hits on niggas like you the mob and you think you really all the way up here like that, that's when, you know what I mean, that's when you get rained down on. And the Most High really show you, oh no, you just was a sperm cell and your daddy's nuts. Then you came in the womb and your mom bore you and you couldn't read, you couldn't write, couldn't even feed yourself. In fact, you was shitting on yourself. You know what I mean? Throwing up, nigga had to burp you and wipe your nose clean, all the mucus and all that. You get bigger than what you think you are. You know what I mean? Besides the intelligence, without any weapons, almost any animal will knock you off. A killer fucking spider done you off and they sting you and you dead. You know what I mean? A snake will bite you and you dead. A lion will tear you to shreds with no gun, no weapon, and none of that. Only thing that puts us over the other creation that Allah put in is the mind, the intellect. That's what makes us better than them. And we can think and we ain't moving off instincts. We moving off intelligence. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a side note. But anyway, back to Remy Ma and the threatening and all that. What you gonna put a couple of green bucks down on my guy? Get him cleaned up? Cause he on the internet like, yo, check your boy. Check your boyfriend. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich, from Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.